Hello everyone, welcome to the Kamal Girdhar Show, and today we have a very special guest on this Saturday Success, and she really is an inspiration when people are thinking about transforming digitally. She has gone to the next level and done it for everyone, and gives me immense pleasure to have her on this show. She's none other than Sujatha. Hi Sujatha, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. And thanks for having me here.
Great. And Sujata, now I'm very excited. You have created I don't know, kind of a milestone for me when it comes to digital transformation. So we'll talk about that a bit later. But tell me, I want you to please tell more about who Sujata is and how she got this idea and, what we have done today.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we are in the era of the industry 5.0, right?
Right, right.
I would say I could equate my career also into Sujatha 5.0, right? I
Okay.
started as an instrumentation and electronics engineer, and then I sort of graduated into embedded systems, microcontroller based hardware, and all that. And then where I was also dealing with electronics. In my version 3, I was dealing with more of embedded systems, then enhancements, project software related projects. And in my fourth version, I was more into quality assurance, quality control, project management. Then I sort of graduated myself into data science, and all the digital avatars, right? Like AI, cloud, and all that. So even in the early stages, 2015, 16 times where it was AI was not so very prevalent, and people were asking what is machine learning.
Yeah.
None of them were. Now everybody is talking about it, right? Same.
Right.
Those times it was very nascent. Still, I embarked on. I started as a Six Sigma professional, but then
Okay.
I graduated into that, and I got enamored by. Artificial intelligence. I thought, okay, this is this will. I actually pursued that to make my life easier, right?
Right.
Where a lot of manual work was there, and we were spending a lot of time in doing Excels, manually cracking the things, and after that, there will be a lot of manual. Work, then corrections, and there will be escalation. So I wanted to avoid all that. So make my life easier. So I wanted to embark on this. Okay, this is a school way, smarter way of doing things. So I thought of embarking on that, and that is sort of catapulted me into digital transformation. So where I've learned the process aspects, the data aspects, the people aspects. Through my 3 decades of my journey, I've learned all these skills. So I really feel that I can do a very good job, and it has helped me, and I want to percolate this to all my followers and all those who I come into contact. And that's why I call myself as a digital transformation evangelist. And
Okay.
since it's a very vast field and it keeps evolving, right? So be it AI or Gen AI, but still, digital transformation is something which helps people, which with where the technology helps connecting with people, right? That's how I look at it, and that's how I want to percolate this mission.
Now that sounds really interesting. Like it sounds like a complete ocean of knowledge, to be honest, because this is like the next level you are talking about. Now, where do you see market going and how this can benefit individuals, businesses, corporates?
Yeah. So this again, now we see the AI, now there's Gen AI, and with the launch of ChatGPT, there's so much buzz around it. And there could be some of the technology which could be coming through, right? But still, the using technology to do things better, to connect, to solve the problem of the customers, to connect with people, right? To provide customers, that is not something which is going to change. Right? Just by looking at technology alone is not going to help. So, but then we should look at all other aspects. Technology is also main driver. Right? So
Right.
that's how we can kind of like this provides you a holistic dimension of how we can look at different facets and then connect them all together so that we become a full grown professional, and then we provide value to the consumers or the markets or the customers who are where we are. That's how I look at it.
And the creation, you've created an amazing program. Tell us more about it. And you've also written a book. Tell us more about it, because first of all, congratulations on becoming an author. So I'm really, really happy
Yeah.
you've done it, something which very few people in this whole world have done. So how was that journey?
Yeah, it was very awesome, and I thought of, okay, why should I not write a book, right? And where I can pen down all my where I can intertwine my story as well as what I've learned, right? So I've named it as digital metamorphosis,
Right.
right? Like your butterfly, right? Like a caterpillar, how it through a cocoon, and then how it transforms into a butterfly, right? Where it gets the wing and is able to fly, right? From an ugly insect, how it's able to transform itself and able to fly, right? So I truly feel that digital transformation gives you the wings,
Right.
right? And it helps you to fly in your career, elevate your career. So that's how I called it as digital metamorphosis.
Yes.
And there is a framework which I've said called ACE.
Right.
I will talk more about it. So it is ACE, reshaping business and life. So how you
Right.
can shape it better, how you can elevate yourself, and how you can create a better version of yourself. That's what I call it as a digital metamorphosis.
Great.
Right? So that's what I put together.
And tell us more about ACE. I know it's a fantastic formula that you've created yourself, but I know the audience would like to know more. And obviously, we'll talk about it more inside the program, but just a bit of it, just a brief.
Yeah. So ACE is A stands for activate, C stands for captivate, and then third stands for elevate. Right.
Perfect.
So first is activation. Yeah. First, so we need to align all our vision, mission. We should have a clear understanding of the problem what we are going to solve. So I call this as a problem, price, and control question.
Very
Right. But
nice.
we should know where is the problem, what problem we are solving, and what is the price or the target state we want to reach, and how do we control ourselves to reach that target state, right? So activation is all about that, right? And captivation is where you catch the attention,
Right.
right? You captivate the attention of or differentiate yourself. How do you captivate the attention of your customers, or who are the key stakeholders, right? Or if it comes to your own personal life, like whom do you want to really catch the attention, right? So is it somebody who is known to you, or some key person, right? So that captivation is there, and elevation is, yes, you don't want to stay there, right? Okay, you want to become next best version of yourself, right? And how you want to take your career to heights,
Yes.
or how you, as person, how you can do an inner transformation, right? As a mentally and holistic individual. So that is what it is all about. It's not just a entrepreneurial journey. I've also brought about what are the personal aspects which one can improve for each of this. In each of these chapters, I have a chapter reflection, and also given some tips on the personal aspects as well. So it's again, it's not just a business book. It's also your personal playbook, which you can
Wow.
use for your own inner transformation.
Very nice, very nice. Great job, great job. Now, I am super excited. I know people are gonna be very excited because, guys, digital transformation is the age which you need to adapt, because see, there were times when we used to use bullock carts, then came cars, then we now have Tesla as automated cars. So now the next level in the business era, like we used to have our physical ledgers in offices, then came computers, then from computers we got Microsoft Office or stuff like that. Now is the age of AIs, and the next level is going to be completely digitally managed. So if you are not getting updated with the change in eras, you are going to fall behind. Maybe you're in your career, you need this. You have small businesses, you're a small business owner, you need to have this adapted in your business, because if you're a corporate, you need this most, to be honest. And how are you going to how is this going to transform you into and something like this will reduce efforts and increase productivity, you know. So that's the reason we have. And with Sujata's 30 years, guys, 3 decades of experience, you can literally get into the roots, into the stems, into the trunk, and into the fruits of digital transformation. That is what I can say, because we worked on this and I know that she's done a great job. How you can get in this amazing piece of program is, the link is right under this video, and it'll take you to Sujata's digital transformation program, which is available on ABC Mart. The links to download the app are also in the description below, so please go download and access Sujata's digital transformation program, and you can get in touch with her. And you, if you want, you can simply let her know what your problem is. Her team is going to solve it. If you want their personal help, if you want, some continuous live calls, you can apply for that. So there's endless opportunities. Go read out that book, amazing creation. No one has done it other than some big corporates. She's the only one to our knowledge, and everything has been done for you. You just need to take care of it and go take action, because she's going to really take care of you and help you transform digitally, right, Sujata? Before we leave, any last words, and we can wrap this up?
Yeah, so this is something where actually teaching and coaching really inspires me and ignites me, and nothing gives me more satisfaction than seeing somebody who are able to elevate their career, take their career to the next level, and they're able to benefit. And if this is something where I envisage this as a program which helps transforming somebody's career and also makes them a better version of themselves. So, be it any institutions or individuals, my endeavor is to make them a better version and elevate their status. That's
Wow.
what I'm looking for, and that's my vision and mission.
Great. Thank you so much, Sujata, for coming on this show. And thank you, all of you, for watching this. And if you really want to elevate yourself, then digital transformation is waiting for you. Just click the link below, and Sujata and her team is going to take good care of you. Take care, and we'll see you next week. Till then, keep smiling, because you look good when you smile. Thank you so much, and take care.